Hi yo, hi you guys, hi, how you doing? You can tell I'm just ecstatic. First of all, you guys, I am no longer in Kamunge district. I am in Kampala. I'm literally in the land of opportunity. I'm living with my cousin sister. I'm living with my niece and extended family members. I am so happy. I'm no longer with my siblings, so I don't have anybody to keep locking doors around me and having that click of the I had that click. You know what? I used to tell you guys how one of my siblings keeps locking their bedroom as if I'm going to take something away from the bedroom. Like I don't have to hear that click of the door anymore. I am so relieved. I don't have to be with my siblings. Like they give me such a hard time. I cannot believe I'm here. Like I literally packed all my stuff. Like I packed all my stuff. In my mind I was like, oh my goodness, may I just get out of this shithole. And let me tell you something. I don't really have a problem with all my siblings. I just have a problem with one of my siblings. And then that one sibling always influences the other siblings to bully me. So it's not like all my siblings are bad people. I just have a sibling that really hates me, and he does the smear campaign. Like he tries to make sure people around me treat me like shit. So right now I'm away from the whole group. Him and the whole group, and I feel so relieved. I feel so nice. Here I'm treated like a normal person. Like here I'm treated like a normal person. I smile. I am happy. What can I say? What can I not say? I feel happy. I feel appreciated. I feel nice. I feel like the pressure of having to tiptoe around people, the pressure of insults. Remember that sibling that thought I couldn't live with other people? Fuck him. I mean, the pressure of like having someone treat me like shit. Like I don't have that pressure. Not that I would let him like come on. I would shut up all the time. I don't have to shut up all the time around here. Like I can literally converse. I can literally talk. I feel so good, you guys. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm in Kampala. Good vibes. I'm happy. I feel good. I'm in a good environment. And let me tell you something. I know the problems are going to come back, because when we leave, if things happen good and we move to another country, if things work out and I move to another country, for the first few days I will be living with my siblings again. I will be living with my siblings again for the first few months within the country. I was about to say the country's name. I don't need to say the country's name. I'll be living with my siblings again, and it will be back to the bullying. I know it. Like they're the most toxic siblings you can have. When they tell you that the one thing that stays constant in life is change, they're not lying. I cannot believe I'm not there. I cannot believe I'm here. I cannot believe I'm not stressed out. I cannot believe I'm not looking for alcohol to like calm me down. Literally, like my whole family, to be honest with you, they're difficult to talk to. Like some parents don't understand me. Siblings bully me. Like I'm always like the typical outcast. Like I'm always like lost, and then they make me feel like I'm nasty. They make me feel like I'm different. They make me feel like, you know, all that stuff. I don't have to feel that here. Here, like my niece is very intelligent. Oh my goodness, my niece is very intelligent, and talking to her is so much fun because she's so intelligent. She doesn't need to have these coping mechanisms. You know, when someone is not as intelligent, they have to cope with either they bully you to make themselves feel good. They find a way to cope in one way or another. I don't have to deal with that here. Like literally, my niece is so smart. She's like so smart, it's ridiculous. So I'm comfortable. I'm happy. Here, everybody is like organized, and then the home is so small that organization saves it. So, but it's such a small house that is so peaceful. My actual home is literally like a mansion kind of. It's very not peaceful. So it's very interesting how some like a tiny home can have so much peace, and a big home can just have difficult hearts that are just filled with envy and demeaning hearts and telling me that I'm a nuisance. I will never amount to anything. Fuck you, bitch. You know, I left my cats behind. Yes, I had given away some of them, and one of the little cats remained at home. I left the other cat behind. Do I miss it? Yes. Is there a cat in this house? Yes. I literally, when I was telling one of my family members about the cat that is here, that is getting close to me, yet I left my cat at home, that family member told me, what is wrong with you and cats? Do you hear that comment? Like literally every time. I cannot tell them what is on my mind. When I tell them what's on my mind, it's always attack. Like, you know I loved the cat. Here we are with the beautiful bundles of joy. And I think she is mentally unstable because she climbs over her friends. She's wild, and I think she takes after me. I'm bipolar, so I think I'm gonna call her Polar, and she's a girl. Then this is a boy. I have no name for the boy, and she looks like her dad. I found the baby daddy, but it's just a stray cat, so I don't get kitten support. I like to call it child support, but I guess I can just say kitten support. I don't get any help. And this is the other boy. Looks like the daddy. No comment. And then this one is the one that is aesthetically pleasing. Like, she's very pretty. You guys can agree, right? Like, I'm gonna name her Monroe after Marilyn Monroe because she's like really pretty. Like, she's the most good looking one. So I still prefer Polar. Because Polar is mentally unstable and I am mentally unstable. So Polar for the win. These are the two girls, by the way. So this is Polar and Monroe. Beautiful, mentally ill. This is one of the best changes ever. Like, and let me tell you something. I wanted to actually go back to that house, that family home, my actual home. And something told me, no, don't. At least stay in Kampala and wait until your job comes out. I cannot believe I almost went back to that house. I forgive myself though. We always make mistakes. And then we revise ourselves and we correct ourselves and come out with a beautiful... I mean, who does not make mistakes? Oh, please. Who doesn't make mistakes? So anyway, I forgive myself for almost making a mistake actually. Pardon me. I almost exaggerated my situation. And now, apart from all the joy I'm telling you I feel right now, apart from all those butterflies that are not romantic, but that's okay, I can call them butterflies regardless, because I have nothing to compare this situation to. I feel like it's such a relief. I'm so relieved. The change that had just happened, you know how people have the fear of change, right? For me, I think one time I said I had that fear of change. I think they call it metathesiophobia, right? I used to think I have the fear of change, but I don't think I do. I have the excitement of change building on the situation I was living in. Another thing is I'm almost making 31. I'm not scared of 31. I was actually scared of turning 30 because living my 20s was frightening. I felt like I was supposed to start feeling old. And I don't know if it's because the older you get, you convince yourself you're not that old so that you feel like you're young. Because people say 30s is young. But I don't know if it's those people who are in 30s trying to make themselves comfortable by saying 30s are young. I don't know. I feel like 30s is middle age. But I don't know. I really don't know. Is 30s young? Because I feel like the people who are 40 will say 30s is young to make them feel... I don't understand it. I definitely feel like I'm middle age. That being said, my 31st birthday is coming up real soon because it's going to be on... It's going to be on 19th of February of this year, 2026. I'll be making 31. And my dream is to go bungee jumping with my niece. So I don't know if that's going to work out. I don't know. It's just it's a thing to think about. Like, if that happens, that will be the perfect, risky, adventurous 31st birthday. And when I made 30, I actually have a clip. I'm going to insert it in here.
So I just want to ask you, if you can get a chance, or if you could get a chance to turn back to your 20s, what could you do? Something that you missed in your 20s. Now that I'm 20 right now, and you're 30 right now. So what's that one thing that you missed that if you could get a chance and turn back to your 20, what would I do different? Exactly.
I would love myself more. I swear that I know I've said that already, but when you're 20 years old, you kind of want to be in groups. You want to be in groups. You think that you need to have friends to be happy. You think you need to have like groups, basically. Whether it's like, okay, I think that's the biggest one. Thinking you can't make yourself happy.
When I made 30, I promised myself to love myself a little bit more, to give myself more self-love, and I can assure you I achieved that. I don't feel like I love myself less. If there is more to this, I welcome it. If I can love myself more than this, definitely I want to see what that looks like. Because when it comes to practices like mindfulness, when it comes to practices like, I don't know, my mental health, when it comes to practices like understanding my emotions and all those things, I still want to progress. I still want to do better. For example, I'm not a good listener. For example, I just talk. I don't talk too much, I guess, but I don't listen that much. I really interrupt people when they're talking. My niece actually told me that today. But I could improve that, and that could be like more self-love. But as for my goal for when I was 30, my goal was to love myself more, and I can proudly say I achieved that. I will tell you what my goal is for when I turn 31. I still have to marinate the ideas in my mind and see what my goal is. What I'm grateful for in my 30 years of existence is definitely achieving mental health. I'm so grateful for that. And I'm going to close this video diary out with my emotions. Today I feel I had enough sleep last night. The previous 2 nights I didn't sleep at all because I was traveling. I had enough sleep last night. I feel calm. I feel happy. I feel relaxed. I feel peaceful. My deep breaths are they're not like exhausted. I feel good. Those are my feelings. And I miss my cats. I really, really do. The kittens are over here. I don't know where the fourth one is. And this one's already like holding on to me so tight. So the kittens are over here. Oh my gosh. I want them to look at you guys. Like, look at them. Look at the people. No, seriously, look at the people. Yeah, you need to say hi. Oh my gosh. See? Oh my goodness. So these ones can look at the screen, I guess. So yeah, the kittens are really growing really nicely. I really, really do. But I feel like that has to pass. At least it's not a child, it's just a cat. That has to pass. But I miss my cats, and such is life. Things come and things go. I wonder how they feel looking for me in my room, hoping they can get some food. I don't know how they feel, and I will not talk about that because I'll end up crying. I'm about to cry right now. Okay, compose yourself. I'm literally almost crying. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess I miss them a lot. And I'm not supposed to cry about a cat like this. Okay, wait. I have to close this video diary because I guess I'm going to continue crying. So I'm going to close this video diary. I think I'm going to process these emotions. I have to, or else like they will try to come out in very unhealthy ways. But I do miss my cats, and it's hard, but I guess we have to always move on, move on. I think the problem is they were innocent creatures, they were innocent creatures. They didn't deserve it, and no one is going to love them the way I did. I actually love them a little too much, and I don't know, I placed some of them I placed in new homes. I don't know what's going to happen, and I need to move on from that. I think I will process. I didn't even know I was going to cry saying I miss the cats. I'm literally crying so much. Well, not so much, since at least. Thank you so much for watching my video diary. Until the next one, I love you guys. Bye.